Okay, hello everybody. My name is Dora and welcome to our business proposal investment presentation today. And this is my product name, earrings, and my slogan is to listen with beauty. First is the product concept. What I'm thinking to make is a ear blockage shaped earphones. And what's the ear blockage? Some of you might have piercings, right? The hole on your ears. And when you wear those straight needles earrings, you will have something metal or plastic behind to block your earrings from falling off. That's called ear blockage. And this is supposed to go behind your earrings as a ear blockage, but at the same time it can do bone conduction, which makes you listen to music, so it can also work as a earphones. So first, let's start with my design motivation. My personal story is that I started to find out wearing earphones seems to be like almost everybody's everyday habits. Because people listen to music or they watch videos or they do phone calls, they all tend to have their earphones on because they don't want other people to hear it. And I myself experienced that when we're wearing earphones, we sometimes experience some problems, such as it might be easy to fall off, or it's not easy to carry when you have those big ones, or it might be easy to lose because AirPods got loose very easily. Myself has lost like 5 pairs of AirPods already, so it's a big problem to me. So that's when I thought that what I want to bring to the public is earphones that combines both conveniency and beauty, because sometimes wearing AirPods or other kind of earphones are just too obvious, or like just a white stuff here. It's not like pretty. So let's start with our SWOT analysis. First, strength is customizability and convenience. About customizability is that I said it's a ear blockage, right? So it goes behind your ears. It's not for everybody else to see. You can decide what earrings you want to wear and what you want to show other people. So you can like wear a flower earrings when you're like feeling spring today. So you're able to choose what you want to show the public and other people. That's how customizability shows. And next is convenience. It's quite small and you don't really have to carry it, or you don't need to worry about it falling off. So it's quite convenient to wear, and it's also very convenient to bring because it's tiny, right? Next, weakness. We talked about it's tiny, about its strength, but it also brings some weakness because it's tiny. So the battery life will be quite short, will be shorter than other headphones. And also the components and materials have to be tiny to fit in. So that means that it will be more expensive than usual. These are the threats. Next is the opportunities. It's the market and needs are quite big, because I said that almost everybody who has a smartphone will have at least one pair of headphones, right? Somebody have even more. So it's a big market to me, and I believe that it will be like hopeful. Next is the creative industries. I said we talked about customizability, which means that it's able to do co-branding with those famous IPs, maybe like Hello Kitty or those famous stars. So it's quite a big opportunity too. Last is the threats. It's about our competitors and the development threats. Those big headphones companies such as Apple, Sony, like Boss or something, their development threats are making the battery life longer, and they're having better sound qualities. And these are not really something that I can work for. But you might want to ask, if we know that we have these disadvantages, then why do we still want to do these short battery life headphones? But for me, a key to success in the market is to do something creative. You have to do something that those businessmen do not want to do, and bring something that makes the customers feel new and they might want to try. So that's why we decided to do this. And then we'll talk about the comparing products. We did earrings, which is our product, with AirPods and those regular bone constructive headphones you might know. And we did it with the easy to carry and how you're able to hear the ambient sound, customizable, aesthetics, innovation, and comfortness. For AirPods, it's quite easy to carry, and maybe the ambient sound, because now AirPods Pro got the transparency mode, right? But it's not innovative because we've known AirPods for a long time, and definitely not comfortless. Because myself, when I had AirPods on for a long time, my ear kind of hurts. And for the regular bone constructive headphones, it's able to hear ambient sounds and maybe comfortless because it doesn't plug into your ears. Next is target audience, target customers. First is style conscious, like people they might want to match their accessories with their wearings. And second, pierced users, they're used to wear like earrings, so they will be easy to get used to earrings when they have it at the back of their earrings. Third is young and trendy. They might follow influencers or something. They might want themselves to look good, so they're also target customers. The fourth is social media savvy, because they will be on Instagram, Red Notes, or like YouTube a lot. That's how our advertisement can reach. Next, fashion workers, like they care about their appearance a lot, so they might want to look good even with headphones on. The secret users is people they might want to have their headphones on, like maybe listen to music or something, but they do not want to be too obvious. Like maybe you're in class and you want to have your headphones on, but your teacher doesn't want you to do it. With earrings, it's able to let you listen to music. It's very low profile. And active lifestyle is maybe somebody wants to do exercise with headphones on, and earrings will not be easy to fall off, which is a great advantage. And next is the customization lovers. As we talked about, it's able for people to decide what they want to show, which is really good to the customization lovers. Next, mass media. We will do advertisements and influencers collaborating on Instagram, Red Notes, and YouTube, which is what we talked about, young and savvy, and maybe trends these are quite popular in the young people. Next is our promotion campaign and objective goals. It's our advertisement views to reach 10K, sales to reach 1K, and followers to reach 1K in 6 weeks. Next, I'll talk about the promotion campaign. The theme is to listen with not only beauty but also cheaper price. It's a connection with our slogan to listen with beauty. And the strategy is we'll have discounts, giveaway for influencers for them to do advertisement, and also pop-up events for customers and time-limited customizations, which is about timeline. For week 1 and week 2, we'll start the advertisements on maybe Instagram or something, and then countdowns for the pop-up events for the people to get to know it, and then it's pre-launch posts. And for week 3 to week 4, we'll have pop-up events at maybe like Taipei or something where there's many people and many young people. And the co-branding previews is what we talked about, the customizations. We'll post it on Instagrams for people to see that how it will look and for them to get known to it. And a limited time special is what I want to do with the pop-up events. When customers go to the pop-up events, they'll get those special maybe little gifts when they get there and buy something. For week 5 and week 6, the influencers will get to post their unboxing videos, and we'll also have some giveaways and the activity highlights for people to see on social media. Last is week 7 to week 8 as a last chance push, and we'll do some activity reviews, maybe videos, and post them on Instagram. And last is gather some feedback from the customers. And then it's our measuring and how do we evaluate. I separated it into 2 parts. First is during the activity. We'll check the data growth like every week on social media and our advertisement views. And also we will collect reflections and reviews from the customers. After the activity, we'll compare the data before and after the activity. And we'll also organize those reviews that we collected from customers and also list our improvements. Next is our budgets. It's on advertisement, influencer marketing, market research, and packaging. The most budget is advertisement, and second will be packaging. But the total will be around 240,000 Taiwanese dollars. And for the price formulation, we divided like materials and production packaging into cost per unit, which we get our total cost per unit is 2,000, and we'll sell it at 200 and 800. So our net income will be 800. So the selling price is 2,800. So net income is 800, and then we'll cover our break even in 1 month about selling 300 units. And so the conclusion will be our profit margin will be about 28.6, and our final goal is to gain 25% of profit in 3 months. Thank you. And then you'll have to show the poster. It's the price and just what it is, and we can enjoy music while being pretty, and we're able to choose earrings by ourselves and pick the co-branding accessories, which is what I talked about, customizability. And then last is the prototype. I did it with, how do you say that? Yeah, it's a little big because I think it's more easy to make, but it might be smaller, and it'll have a hole on the back side, which the earrings go. You will put it like behind your ears. And on how it does bone conduction will be how technology people works, not my problem, but it's something like this. And it might be prettier, but let's look at the ChatGPT photo. Thank you.
Okay. Alright, so please finish your feedback form now. And do you have any questions to ask? Or any feedback for Dora? No? Then I'll ask you some questions. Okay? So the first one is, I really like your concept of coming up with such a creative earring, alright, for this. But I wonder that you have mentioned that you have lost several like earpods because they're small, they're light to lose, right? And your product is also very small and light. So compared with the AirPods, do you think is it also very easy to lose?
For me, one of the points that AirPods is easy to lose is because you'll need to take it off very often to maybe listen to someone else or show respect that you're not wearing headphones while somebody's talking to you. And when you like take it off, you have to put it somewhere, and that that movement will make it easy to lose, because maybe you'll put it in like pockets and you'll throw it away with like trash, or maybe you'll like leave it somewhere else. But for earrings, it will always be behind your ear and stuck with your earrings, so it will not be easy to fall off, and you won't be often to have to take it off.
Okay, I see. That will work. Alright, so you make sure that it's very well attached to your ear. Okay, and thank you. And then last question is, have you thought of developing an app for your earrings? Like for this market of earrings, like Boss or AirPods or Sony, they have their own apps for the earrings. So you can adjust like many functions on your cell phone. And how about your product? Have you considered about making that kinds of apps?
I think it's workable, but not at the first statement of like creative and brainstorming, because for me and like maybe some of the users, earphones are just to listen to music. Not all people are very curious about maybe the sound quality or something, so that's why I mentioned that we are not really great in the sound quality part. So that's why I didn't talk about the app, which we can adjust things, because it's just a convenient earphones to me, but it's still workable and maybe it's a great way to develop.
Okay. Alright, so that's not what you're going to focus for the first phase. Alright, I see. Okay. Any questions? Comments? Okay. No?
The earring, that's not how you charge.
You'll have a, how do you say that in
Like
English?
even the plug is bigger than that.
I don't think we have to do Type C or something because now wireless charging is also in the thread. So I think I'm thinking about doing that. Maybe we'll have a座and you can put it in for it to charge.
Kids,
Yes.
So maybe it's only acceptable for wireless charging.
Yeah, maybe you'll have a specific charging plate. Oh.
Anything else? I think this is a very good and very practical idea. If you have, any one of you is interested in developing. No? Okay, then let's give her a big hand again, right? This is Dora. Very good. Congratulations for your last presentation. And 好吧，那个 feedback 好的话就可以传给 Dora 咯。来认真写哦，最后一个 feedback。好的话就可以准备了，反正写好好写 feedback 啊。
只是为了给我们是吗？那我写太好了，我写 perfect。
我会看吗？需要我看吗？
不用。
好啦，我看你们随意想写的词。只要是内容啊，尽量啊，就想这是一个，对，写完就可以拿，写完就可以拿。你就想这是你们整个学期的心血啊，你才会想拿。